Could use that in the fight. Shouldn't be far. Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins up here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the soil. So maybe Poseidon is underground. True, I might be able to find a way down to one of these structures. Soon enough. Get rid of the vines. Not yet, anyway. of its data. But I don't know how to get it down. Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone. You're mine! Got it. Now I just have to take it back to base. Who's pouring out of the building? No signs. I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping gear. Looks like there's some...
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlun, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside? and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down...
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were spectacular trip?
I'd say get to the...
No nonsense. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yeah, but with the proper spark. And the ruins below us are... This is my old Gramps promised me.
How did your
He was here. 40-odd years ago, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing ember. Took as many as he could and brought... He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, what he really wanted, one unlike the...
Sounds like quite...
He was a true delver. I will gather the embers and put on a... with your help.
So these...
Paintings. This one showed beckoning all to a buffet of... I must have watched it about 100 times as a child.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. But there are many more. If you get down...
So what...
It was a delve like no other. Beneath this structure here, a dome protected from the sun. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy.
Right. Again.
At the bottom, painted in dancing women. I don't know what that is. But the waves went through them, even...
Poseidon's...
Yes. Suddenly, there was this terror. And then...
So water just shot up...
It was a raging flood. I barely made it up the elevator. Shaken. But not... I tried the descent in each, but... Abaddon's, Poseidon's. I've...
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah.
You guys don't...
We're not really delvers at all. We're...
Like...
You're Nora. We staged Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, which makes this...
How deep is it?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
After not, sounds too deep.
Hence,
I'd better get after...
there's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim.
All right. Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here.
I'm on it.
Great.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up.
Get all the machine parts.
We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the
According
shard
to Moreland,
counters
the
move.
herd should be south of here. dawn. I need to pick up that trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Shotgun will come in handy. Storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. Size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine. The kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland. much I can do about those vines for now.
At least 3 dozen kegs.
Are you...
Budgeting for Morland's funeral. Thanks to you. I was. And then you.
It's going to... So,
I work with... I saw one of his early shows. But the man is all... You get the idea. Without me to more sunk. With plenty of normal shows to do without...
and yet,
It was a good one. But sometimes...
this dream of Morland's.
is going to get him killed.
Let's say it doesn't. What happens after he gets the salvage down there?
Then we put on the greatest show the world's ever seen. We'll have special seating, premium ale, the works. Morland will do his light spectacle thing. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and I'll be selling tickets. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Morland mentioned you were showman.
What? An Ostrom can't be anything other than a delver, tinker, or drunkard? Okay, sure, we are delvers too, but that is not our main source of income. Mostly, we go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows, what are they? What happens at them?
Tales and spectacle. Morland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of inventions, whirligigs of light and sound, cannons that shoot fire, and showers of sparks, and Stemmer
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles the financials for the whole blasted thing? Those two might have the sparks, but do you think they know their way around shards? No, they don't.
So Morland was...
The 3 of us went down below.
You?
I can delve too.
Right. And, then what happened?
What do you think? Water rushed in, we ran. Then Morland built that blasted thing. Nearly got himself drowned. Twice. You want the finer I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
I'll leave you.
Do us a favor.
stout-hearted huntress.
That's, quite the introduction.
Maybe a little internal rhyme instead. A maiden, a rope, nah, too try.
What is it with you and all the...
That's what I do. The stalwart storyteller gazed upon the maiden with well-earned pride in his life's work. Stemmer Wordsmith, at your service.
How did you end up...
Bright-eyed moorland, and where that light went,
So...
admiration is but a gentle fire.
okay? Your friend over there doesn't like me.
The old bean counter. But oh, what a wicked mind for money. And a memory as long as life, or even the smallest debt.
By that, he means he owes me shards. 147, to be exact.
But as sharp as he was in things pecuniary, he had a dull forgetfulness for how many times a certain wordsmith saved his hoary hide.
147! 147.
What exact...
Like a wordsmith hammers out words to entrance all young.
I didn't take the...
They say the only thing makes a cold brew go down easier is a tale of times gone by.
But it's always best to hit the road before the keg runs dry.
Why? Why's that?
Oh,
Oh, well, the Osram can get mighty agitated if they run out of drink, or if they don't like your story.
So you're saying...
Oh, yeah. Story goes the wrong way, Osram will throw stuff at you.
What, like fruit?
More like chairs or grenades. But the veteran wordsmith persevered through it all, hammer in hand. How do you think we got here all the way from the claim anyway, past those blasted machines? It wasn't by talking.
Got to go see...
And lo,
what can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the...
The incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed. There was this flash of red.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light. From a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon. I hope it does.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually read down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn that. Lights out one final time, and the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Nautical lights. Must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. All of it's encased in a dome.
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access. Point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. Oh, swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumiogran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Another recording from Stanley Chen. What I get for a cold breeze. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point to the second node. Should be on the other side of the door. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand opening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first plume arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now I have one, too.
The domes, the water. Who's responsible for all of this? I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. Frost ammo won't hurt it much. The light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. Should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
System shutdown's almost done. The only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So, I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip, and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Sirius by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead.
Stanley Chambers. One of them. Besides, but he did so much for this place. He doesn't sound like the others. High in the cloud spores if I shoot that. Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with a big one first. Machine will take a lot of damage from acid. All this sweat, and I'm still not cooling off. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle! Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Are you crazy?
Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Places. Get to that overhang.
Stop looking already. This will be over quick when first we get it.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on. Everyone okay?
Never heard anything.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Whew, that'll keep me awake. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Roland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably over the hill. An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
must have powered up the whole thing.
How much did all this cost?
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
What's going on out there?
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around? Oh. Hope didn't get sting.
Hey.
Aloy, I hope all is well enough under the circumstances.
I'm holding up.
Good.
Does it still hurt?
I try not to think about it. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to under...
Then you have my thanks.
Must be strange.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
I should get going.
Back to my...
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the Karcha. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
Hey, look who's back.
I did.
Can't wait.
How are things going?
Hey, you tell me.
What did you do?
I made one joke. About how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt. You still sifting?
Yeah, I thought maybe not much luck there, but I did find out about images put together. They were made to look like the Oseram, like.
I see you've got.
Really? We can play another time if you want.
I better get going.
All right.
Aloy.
2 down, 1 to go.
I'm glad her heal.
Are you guys training with Erend as well?
If you count trying to
I've been told.
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a... He called the laughed at the idea of us. Before I knew it, he and I were back. The man is slow, but he can throw... Don't look so worried. Next time he's going down like a load of...
Just try not to kill him.
Injuring his pride.
Found anything else?
Varl and I have been Apparently there used to be thousands. Can you imagine that? I'd give anything, though I know that without Artemis or Apollo, at least I can comfort in knowing Gaia used... Her memory honors them.
Now that you have those controls...
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently...
Well, let me...
I will.
I better get going.
Right.
Yeah?
How are things going?
Hey, you tell me.
So
I made about... How does...
From the...
Yeah.
Just... I should go.
Yeah, come back.
It's locked. Well, I guess Rita wants her privacy for now. Wonder if Varl's in there with her.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Drone's reconnected now.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia. Me again.
Welcome back.
Were you able to...
Yes. Many rivers, streams, and lakes associated with the regional water. As a result, according to it appears a localized occurrence.
Maybe I'll look in... From the data I found, it seems the city had an advanced water reclamation system. Is that why Poseidon went there?
Most likely. In an effort to protect itself, Poseidon sought out a safe harbor where it could access water supply functions. There, buried and encased in a protective dome, it could guard against any threats.
Like 3 Oseram showmen?
I suspect that was not the first time it felt the need to repel trespassers.
So there's a few people, almost like what was supposed to...
Yes. There is still much that... For instance, Varl has been reviewing the last recorded entries from those who perished, hearing their hopes and...
Anything I should be...
I do not I have elected not to intervene.
When I dove down into Vegas, it turns out he was a member of Far Zenith.
The Zeniths, at their core, have proven to be exceptional.
Even still... What? 1,000 years later, the whole... See you later.
Until next...
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup, like the card.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths? Something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view? I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave. You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files? Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many. They didn't interest you? I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis. Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use? No. Any information about them was redacted. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that, then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you. Trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath. Hey, I just, wanted to see how you're doing.
I'm fine.
And look, about earlier.
Forget it. Was there anything else?
So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess. So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but...
Yeah. Have you...
I speak with Gaia.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. Have you... That's all
I know.
Yeah. I'll...
Okay.
Aloy. Is everything all right? It seemed like you and Varl were down in that basement for a while.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Well, okay.
I see someone...
I'm just trying to get... helps take my mind.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tenakth game.
Oh, sure. Tenakth.
Pretty sure. It seems like you're...
Yeah, it's been helpful when I can make... I did find the old one, only they let machines. They even let the damn things cut you off before you... that's happening. You won't see me let it...
Do I smell ale?
I brought some over from Chain Scrape. With everything that's been... Besides, that's what my...
Maybe another time. I should get...
Back to read.
Hey, got a sec?
Of course.
You feeling...
I was just thinking about Beta. To think someone make a person just to... Elizabeth Sobek's no trouble treat...
Another reason we... How's training?
Discovering some... When we first met, you asked me if I ever won. I thought it was... But a lot has changed. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything I thought I knew versus everything I...
The change is hard. It's hard to believe we're
to live on for...
Because it's not...
That weapon we found where Beta was...
Sylens made sure that wasn't an option.
Why would he build something to...
With Sylens, there's always an angle. What do you make of this?
Well, the way she just... I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda... Maybe because she's Elizabeth... But whatever she wants. If we knew what...
I don't know.
Oh well. At least...
Maybe. You brought up Rost. He was all I had. When Hades discovered who I was, and sent the Eclipse after me, he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. So much has happened since. What I'm doing now... I don't think he could even begin to understand it. The Sacred Lands were all he really knew. So I can't let myself...
I understand. Sometimes about what she would have become if she had survived. It hurts. You can't ignore it for...
I know.
Fair enough.
I should get back...
We'll be here.
Aloy.
Hey.
I am well. Varl told me Betas have... I wish there was some...
not...
A tree won't bear fruit in it.
Is there any... Are you okay?
You and Varl.
I'd like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but...
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. Tougher than a Thunderjaw. But she could be pretty harsh at times.
I see. I feel silly not being able to ask.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her try.
What are you going to learn next?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions. From what I get, the old ones would store, like you've done here. Maybe one day more.
That sounds... This he stood a number on Beta.
I still can't believe she told him the old ones who cut themselves off. I've never heard of any to deny our dying bodies to the earth. It's...
I should get going.
Good luck on your...
Mind if we have...
Of course not.
Have you...
I did see him bring...
That stuff's as bitter as self.
You get used to it.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't... What do you think of this place?
It's an efficient center of operation, though it could use some more.
Duly noted. I should get going.
If I can...
I will. Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. There's a lot of equipment in here. Gaia, what was all this for?
This room was designed for management of the facility's vast seed banks. From here, Control Center operatives would have monitored new crop rotations into the automated farmlands, now known as Plainsong.
I see.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. I could ask Gaia about them the next time I talk to her.
Blades on their feet and... That doesn't sound
Welcome back.
I'm back, Gaia.
Hello, Aloy.
So,
It seems to me the Zeniths controlled this Tilda, an abrupt step.
Yeah. The Zeniths. Gerard, Eric, Tilda, I think Elizabeth knew one of them.
No. If she knew this Tilda, what we can conclude is that the Zenith, to protect life...
I found some data in one of the... Why is it there?
My predecessor was with primary and second... Had everything, humans would have eventually been able to introduce tertiary species.
Can we access them?
Unfortunately, it will have to wait. The preserved seed stock.
What?
With Prime had everything humans would have.
Can we access?
I require the preserved seed stock.
And for that we need Hephaestus. I guess I should...
As you say.
I see you, champion. Sit, please. I hear strange lights have been spotted to the south in the Still Sands. We abandoned those ruins when the sandstorms and machines became too much to handle. I wonder what's been going on there since then.
Quite a mystery. Don't get too curious about what Ryan's been up to in Vegas. I should check up on those guys when I have the time. I'm still getting that signal.
Aloy, here.
These hostiles and into the ruins.
Hit those weak spots! Time to perish! Protect the site! Kill her! Not one more step! Take her out! I lost sight of her! No!
Demeter fast in case there's more of them. According to Gaia, it should be somewhere in these ruins. Looks like some sort of old office complex. I'll find this in my stash later.
Greenhouse. Faro Automated Solutions industry-leading biotech research facility. Agritech. Environmental remediation. Organic waste management. Whatever your company needs, here at the greenhouse.
Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. No flower. Demeter should be right beyond that door. But those vines are blocking the way. Unless I can cut through them, I'm gonna need to find another way in. No way out. Great. At least there's a console. Log.
Just got off the line with U.S. Robot Command. Time's running out. Didn't have the heart to tell Harris that our cure might be worse than the disease. if adamantine wreath works, we still have to prove we can curtail the trailing plants efficiently. But Cobble's team is working on it over at Test Station Ivy. He'll come through. He has to.
Adamantine wreath. Another secret project. Well, they made the metal flowers here and the vines, so maybe I can find a way to destroy them. If I can find Test Station Ivy. How do I get out of here? There we go. Great. These guys again. Whoever they are, they want me dead. I better be careful. Take those soldiers out quietly.
There's a barbarian in the compound. She got past the lookouts. Find her, kill her, and bring her head to the lieutenant.
Understood.
How can the legacy
I guess diplomacy's off the table.
What? I think I see something.
Real? Get looking. You're not gonna be jumpy all watch, are you? Yeah, that didn't work. Give them support! Put her down! Hey! I'll raise the alarm! Pick her up, now! Put her down! Protect the site! Kill her! Not one more step, barbarian! Try facing me! Pick her up, now!
I really wish these people would have talked to me instead of trying to kill me. Oh, now I need to find a way out of this courtyard. The door looks promising.
I submit. Do as you will.
I didn't want to fight your friends out there. They attacked me.
If by death alone I can atone our trespass,
I'm not gonna kill you, okay? I just want to figure out what's going on. Where did you get that focus?
I'm of the chosen people. The Quen. The ancestors left the power of the focus to us alone, the eye that reveals the legacy.
The legacy, huh?
The legacy? The truth. It is in the darkness and the lost places. Among the ancient ashes and the bones of the before that it lies waiting. You know, as a diviner, it is my task to seek it out. For the good of my people.
You're looking for data. Maybe we can help each other. What's your name?
Alpha. Second diviner of the Eastern Expedition.
I'm Aloy. Why don't we start again? I've never heard of...
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
So why come now?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering. When we looked for it, it was proposed that if we had, then we might earn the knowledge. But so far, that knowledge...
So you said you're
Yes. 13 divine among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored name.
So you have one?
We each have a role. No, it is the diviners. Interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the certainly not soldiers.
So how...
At landfall, a small... That's a guess. Only the...
So you're handful?
No. Lamp to the west, in the shadows of the sunken...
You mean San Francisco?
Yes. It was a place of... We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remained... Even so, the
To find something that can save...
Yes.
So you called...
Yes. All that is not lost, or...
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and...
Okay.
The greatest secrets are how to tend our crop...
Technology.
That is what I seek.
Those soldiers...
It is and defend it from the ignorant and envy. Not that you... Back home, other tribes...
Does that come from your legacy?
The legacy is true, but... We have... I hope time and...
Yeah. I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
There's a lot of files here.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map? It's okay. It looks like your focus is an early model. The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them? You can see what is lost and forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No. I thought these might be some kind of access controls, but I couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Okay, here we go.
Following your lead. The ancestors have shown us the way.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It took both of us to open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Oh, this place is a maze.
According to the map, there should be another exit further in. Just stay close.
Lead the way.
Oh, fire gleam. Better stand back.
Well, that was loud. There has to be a way out of here. What's that thing in the wall?
Through here.
Dead end. Maybe we should try another path. We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
Feels like a tomb down here. That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Good fry that machine was shocking, huh? Right, because claws and shredding jaws weren't enough, apparently. A vent. I think I can pull it open.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off. I'm right behind you. Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too!
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find. Gonna need a data key for this lock. I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way. This one won't budge. Maybe one of the others. I think I can move these things.
There we go.
Along the wall.
Huh. There's some space back there. Aha. This should help.
Like some sort of conveyor ring. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Aloy, would you mind warning me next time you decide to, blow up a wall?
I'll, try. If I can get this thing to Alva, I can get her to those consoles.
Hold it there! Let me just... I jumped on top!
Hold on.
That's good! Jumping over! Made it! I'm at the console. Wait! There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Alva, I'll help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Let's see... Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it. I found the energy cell.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready? On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wraith vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged.
Initiating biomass conversion process.
No. How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
What is this?
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine reed structural integrity uncompromised.
What did we just see?
Alva. Let's meet below. I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, Elm. I think it's Tuesday... the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the wreaths. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. But most of the data about that is lost, or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The Overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
We need to keep moving. Test Station Ivy can't be far off.
Another maze. The road through is never a straight line.
So the metal flower, what the data referred to as adamantine reeds, they were supposed to stop the destruction that caused the Time of Ashes?
Looks like it. Something going on.
So, I never asked. Are you from around here?
No, I'm not. I spent most of my life in a place very west.
We both traveled a long way
This is it. Okay. Let's find a way to get into the proving ground. That complex should be test station Ivy.
It's so still.
Whoa! It's one of those machines!
It can turn invisible?
We're gonna have to take it out to get into the test station.
Yes.